Welcome to Tiburon Superspeedway for the Tiburon 500. It's a beautiful night for racing on this 3-mile high-banked superspeedway. Let's take a look at your drivers to watch for. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. set the fastest lap in qualifying to win the pole at an outstanding 240 miles per hour. Now, we know it's dangerous to be running these cars at that speed, but restrictor plates are out the window for this race. Just like the other two superspeedways, tapered spacer and aero ducts, and an extremely high spoiler. A combination of those three factors replicate the advent of restrictor plate racing. Kyle Larson had a good points day here, as he lies 20th in points right now. He's gonna need some good points days tonight and at Indianapolis to make it to the playoffs. Chase Elliott also looking for a good points day, standing 10th in points right now. And Jimmy Johnson starts deep in the field for the night's race. And now it is time for the command. Gentlemen, start your engines! Car is fired up and roll off. 10 laps around this 3-mile superspeedway. Now let's look at your starting lineup. In row 1 is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Ryan Blaney. In row 2 is Joey Logano and Clint Boyer. Row 3, Brad Keselowski, Eric Almirola. Row 4, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson. Row 5, Paul Menard, Bubba Wallace. Row 6, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott. Row 7, Eric Jones, MTJ. Row 7, Rocket Man and the Ace. Row 8, Kyle Busch and Willie B. Row 9, Kurt Busch and Cole Custer, substituting for Daniel Suarez. And rounding up the field in row 11 is Alex Bowman and 7-time Jimmy Johnson. We are ready to go green flag racing. As I head into turn 3, green flag is in the air. We are racing here at Tiburon. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. goes to the high side, going on the backstretch. Now they're 3 wide. Lap 2. Here comes Kevin Harvick door to door with Ricky Stenhouse as they fly by. Brought to you by Burt Cam. Paul Menard now on the inside trying to make something happen there. And Kevin Harvick spins out on the backstretch. Caution is now out on the speedway. Lucky he didn't take another 10 cars with him. That happened at the front of the pack. Let's take a look at what happened. You see, Logano was all over the back bumper. Nice job by Menard to get that thing slowed down and not run into the side of Kevin Harvick. That's just aggressive bump drafting. And we're going to see more of that here tonight. More accidents, more pushing, more shoving. So now we are ready to restart on lap 5 out of 10. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will still be your leader on this restart. Green flag. Let's head on the backstretch. Stenhouse up to the high side. Oh! Bowman gets left. Gets hung out to dry. Picked up by Austin Dillon. As now they're 3 wide now. And around goes the pack in the middle. This is it. This is the big one. This is the big one. This is the big one right here. It's a mess. The crash that we had hoped would not happen. And turn 2 is just a mess. Keselowski just threw a late block on Logano. Overcorrected and went back into the middle of the field. Wow, look at Bowman right there. Go up on 2 wheels. A lot of really, really hard hits right there. Jimmy Johnson, Elliott, Kurt Busch also getting damage in that. But they were just minor scrapes. As they were crossing the start-finish line, Logano is going to go to the corner panel of Brad Keselowski, trying to do a side draft on him. and Keselowski just throws a late block, and it turns him sideways. This is the wreck that we hope would not happen, but it's not as big as we expected it to be, which is a bit of a relief, but it still happened. It's a tough break for them. They're out of the race. And Elliott, Busch, and Johnson all getting repairs on pit road. They got minor scrapes in that crash, so a total of 8 cars involved. We get ready to restart with 2 laps to go, lap 9 out of 10. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is still your leader here. Green flag as they head on the backstretch. Now they're 3 wide. Final lap here at Tiburon. Oh, and a crash! Logano's gonna get hit! And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in a dominating performance is gonna win the Tiburon 500. Multi-car crash from the backstretch. And that might have been the result of over-aggressive bump drafting. You see Ryan Newman just pushed him so hard, he just turns Logano right into the outside wall. And right in the middle of the pack. Lucky they didn't take 5 more cars with them. Still, that's the second big accident of the night here at Tiburon. So here it is again. See Newman just all over the back of the 22. It pushed him sideways. And he got hit by Busch and Byron. As the rest of the drivers take evasive action. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will take the checkered flag and will burn it down here at Daytona. Congratulations to Bowman Fan 88 and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. for winning here at Tiburon. Here are your final results. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. A nice win for him tonight. There's a lot of drivers low in the points getting fantastic results here. There's only 12 drivers finished. Other 10 DNFs involved in big crashes here tonight at Tiburon. And here are your point standings after today. Brad Keselowski still maintaining the points lead, even though he finished last and he crashed. Now Ryan Blaney finds himself going up to 2nd from 6th. Johnson moves up 1 position to 3rd. Clint Boyer falls back to 4th in points. Logano falls back to 5th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. all the way up to 6th in points from 14th. A lot of drivers that were not in the playoffs find themselves in playoff contention. As drivers that are currently out of the playoffs, Truex, Dillon, and Bowman. All 3 of them were previously above the cutoff. And Larson moves his way up to 18th. He only needs to make up 2 more positions in points to make it to the playoffs. And our next race is the regular season finale of the Brickyard 400. We'll see what happens there. Thank you all so much for watching. That's it from me. Peace. Brandon Gomez in the booth, signing out.